Hey guys, I hope everybody's having an amazing day. So, guys, wanted to reach out to you and give you critical updates, some critical updates as to what we're doing in business to be able to help you leverage social media and survive during this critical time. And I have some notes and things to share. I want to give you guys an opportunity to invite and share other individuals because I think that what you're going to find is that because we are in unprecedented times, I think what you're going to find is that waiting on the government, unfortunately, may be a very slow go. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to put my future in the hands of the government. So the first thing I want to let you know is that I'm going to be hosting a free social media masterclass every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. You only need to sign up once, bit.ly/7-day show up, bit.ly/7-day show up. If you go to that link and register, you're going to get access to the free social media class that we're going to be hosting every single Saturday at 9:30 a.m. I think it's critical that you be there. We're going to be doing a lot of things. You guys have been amazingly faithful to us in the past, and we want to return the favor. In other words, if left up to me, you're going to make it through this. And we're going to make sure we help you make it through this. These are uncertain times, but I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, social media will save you. So make sure you take the time to register for that free social media masterclass every single Saturday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time, and show up. Bring your notebooks, bring your pens. Don't make this an exercise in futility for us because I promise you're going to learn something that's going to help you generate revenue and save your business because that's what this is about right now. This is about your family being able to eat. This is about you being able to bridge the gap between not having a job right now. This is about you being able to bridge the gap between you're not sure what your job is going to do with your payroll. And so all of those things are extremely important to us that we show up for you. So make sure you show up for yourself, bit.ly/7-day show up. Another thing, and that's the number 7-day show up. Another thing I'm going to ask you to do, because we've been so diligent in bringing you guys information. Hey, Mitch. Hey, CC, on what is going on a community perspective. Every time you see us, share us. Every time you see us, share us. Let me tell you how important it is for you to share these broadcasts. I've gotten so many messages from women saying, thanks for helping me find groceries. Thanks for helping me find formula. Thanks for helping us find toilet paper. Thanks for helping us find revenue. Thanks for giving us new ideas to keep our business going. What you're about to see, guys, is a return to community. See, I never left it. I never left community. But what you're about to see is that community is going to be the make or break. So if you haven't already shared this broadcast today, share this broadcast so that other people can come and get the information that they need to make it through this trying time. And it's trying because it's a health scare. It's a financial crisis. You name it, and we're going through it right now. So I want to just talk today about some of the things that we're going to be doing to help you guys continue to be successful on your journey, okay? One of the things we're going to be doing is we're going to be slashing the price of our courses. This year, our intention was to make our master classes $99. They're more than worth it. Shoot, they're worth $2.99 and $4.99 and $5.99. But in talking to my team, we're about to make our master classes. We're going to do one or two things. We're either going to make them all $19. And these are going to be live master classes geared towards helping you put the things together that you need to rebrand your business and make more money. So they're either going to be $19 or pay what you can afford. If you like that idea, say great or give me a thumbs up. Because number one, we don't want to leave anybody out. Number two, we understand that people have to sow seed, but at the same time, I've reaped a lot. And so I want to give a lot back, especially right now. So doing courses where you come and you pay what you can afford. And if you think it was worth more, maybe you add a tip at the end. We're going to get really, really creative with our pricing because, again, I don't want anybody to need access to information that's going to save their business, save their existence, save their family, and not be able to afford it. So we are going to be making sure we have low cost courses available. We're also going to be more consistent with our free webinars, less live streams, more webinars, because I want you guys to be able to sit still and get real information. I want you to be able to get real information about small business loans and what you can do right now. Real information on some things you can do to recover your revenue. So you're going to be required to sign up for everything. Everything's not going to be on live stream. Live stream is a distraction sometimes. And I really want to teach, and I really want you to be able to get it. And so some of the things we're going to be doing is more free webinars. But again, we need you to show up with pen and pad and execute. This is not a drill. Another thing we're going to be doing, guys, is exposing you to opportunities to make more money. Opportunities to make more money. Things you may not have traditionally did. Those things are on the table right now. If you agree, say me. Because if it comes down to, do I get the money? Hey, Humbly Bossed Up. Do I get the money to pay my bills? Or do I do something that I've never done before? Maybe doing something you've never done before is the answer. And so I think this is a time where all of us are going to have to put down our egos and pick up the tools that we have in our hands in order to be successful. And so we're going to be showing you opportunities to earn more money. Everywhere you look, there are opportunities to earn money. Are you taking advantage of them, or have you been comfortable in the past? See, the days of being comfortable, they're over. Little thing called COVID-19 took care of that. So if you were complacent before, if you procrastinated before, if you were jaded before, if you were comfortable before, that's okay. That's okay. You didn't know any better, but now you know better. And so we're going to have to do better. So me and my team are going to be working on opportunities where you can come and earn more money, speaking opportunities where you can get in front of more people on a bigger platform, directory opportunities so your businesses get more exposure, opportunities to participate in offering different products and services. So again, it's about revenue, 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 revenue. The reason I titled this Social Media Will Save You is because this COVID-19 virus just quantum leaped digital marketing and social media into a whole nother stratosphere. If you didn't think live stream was important before, when the news is going live from their house, you understand the importance now. If you didn't think live stream was important before, or virtual events was important before, when you see Erykah Badu do a concert from her bedroom and charge $1, you start to understand the importance of virtual events. There's some things going on right now and some knowledge being passed around that you cannot afford to miss, as shops are closing, as salons are closing, as restaurants are closing, as bars and theaters are closing, and more people are forced to be at home. You're going to have to reimagine and revision what you're doing. So not only are we going to be showing you opportunities to earn more, we're going to be teaching you how to save more, whether it's on your meal planning, on your bills. We're going to show you how to really, really, really come out of this as unscathed as possible. But again, you got to show up. You got to share the broadcast. How many of you have shared the broadcast so far? Say me. You can't come here and get $1 million worth of information for free. The information you need to make it, the information you need to survive, and not share it with a soul, because that's not community. So again, I'm going to be going back. I'm going to be looking at who shared, because this is information that people are inboxing me and say, Coach, please, we need to know. Coach, we don't know how to earn more money right now. My job is shutting down. What do I do? I'm a small business. I'm going to have to close my doors. What do I do? And I know they don't have the money to pay $25, $35, $45,000 as I charge currently. So let me teach you as a community. All come together, do a little bit, and learn a little bit so that everybody makes it. So we're going to be teaching you not just opportunities to earn more, but ways to save more as well. In the days to come, we're going to be helping you to rebrand so you can continue to be relevant. Thank you, Mitch, for tagging me in that post, because, you know, whatever your business was a week ago, it's probably changed. Thank you, Mitch. I appreciate that. Whatever your profit goal was a week ago, it's probably changed. Whatever your job was a week ago, it's probably changed. So again, make sure you register for that free masterclass that I'm going to be doing on social media every single Saturday at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. bit.ly/7 days show up. bit.ly/7 days show up. That's the least that me and my team can do to make sure that you guys stay relevant on social media and how to leverage social media to move to the next level now and in the days to come. My team is also going to be aggressively helping businesses transition from brick and mortar to online. Some things that I've said for years, I've literally begged brick and mortar business owners to get a online presence. But now, since we're at the threshold, me and my team are going to be aggressively helping business owners, brick and mortar business owners, get an online presence and learn online so that they don't have to go down with their ship. We're also going to be providing you guys information in general to help you and your family. This is not just about showing up and selling you a product. This is about showing up and making sure you have a business continuity plan, showing up and making sure you know how to staff your teams, showing up and making sure you know how to transition your revenue, showing up and making sure that your business survives. It's going to be catastrophic for a lot of people and just as many businesses, but with knowledge, you can save yourself. And with social media, you can save yourself. Does everybody understand that regardless as to what's going on right now, social media is still, I've been telling y'all this for years, social media is still the key to your money. Social media is still the key to being relevant. Live events right now are a no-go. So I can't type the link in. It's bit.ly/7 days show up. If somebody could type it in, that would be great. Sometimes you got to write things down. B as in boy, I as in igloo, T as in Tom, .ly/7, because we're asking you to show up 7 days a week on social media in order to not only be relevant, but in order to save yourself, because social media will save you. We're also going to be helping you make the leap to digital marketing with things like marketing systems and Facebook ad campaigns that we create and run for you. bit.ly/7 days show up. Thank you, Mitch. It's for the free masterclass on Saturday, every Saturday at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So here's the thing, guys. I can do all of this and it still not be enough. Because when it's all said and done, you've got to want this. You've got to fight for this. Thank you, Patrick, for sharing. I appreciate you. Thank you, Humbly Bossed Up, for typing the link in. You've got to show up like there is no tomorrow. You've got to believe in the best outcome for all of this. You've got to continuously and ongoing look for solutions. Look for ways to stay on top. Look for information that's going to help you transition. This is going to be one or two things. This is definitely the opportunity for a lot of visionaries to come out of this as multimillionaires. It's also an opportunity for a lot of people to fail tremendously. The choice is yours. Do you guys believe that? Do you believe that your success or your failure starts simply with your choice? Do you make the choice to kick and scratch and thrive through this? Or do you make the choice to struggle and ignore experts and ignore information and try to do this all by yourself? Do you choose to cling to community and get access to information? Or do you choose to sit in the corner and try to ride it out? We talked about this morning about that book called Who Moved My Cheese? And in the book, there were two mice and they were comfortable because every day they got fed, whether they worked hard or not. But one day they showed up and the cheese had been moved. One mouse chose to stay and hope that the cheese came back to normal. The other mouse chose to put his shoes on and go out and find more cheese. This series of events is going to make you ask every day, which mouse am I? Which mouse are you? Are you going to sit there and hope that the government figures out how to give us a stimulus check? Are you going to sit there and hope that the government figures out how to get your bills paid? Are you going to sit there and hope that there's a moratorium on your mortgage, that there's a moratorium on your car note, that there's a moratorium on your light bill? I got news for you. Even if they suspend your payments, sooner or later, that money is going to be due. So even if they give you a break, eventually you're going to have to pay that money back. So what better than creating your own stimulus right now? What better than generating your own revenue right now? So guys, if you haven't already registered for the Saturday, that's another thing. I will put free tools out here and you will low-key ignore them. I'm not registering for that. You not? And then when we go live and everybody talks about how that helped them or how that moved their numbers, or you're like, well, can I get a replay? No, not going to be any replays for Saturday morning masterclass. You're either there or you miss it. And I think that that's only fair for the people who get up early to make sure they catch it. Do you guys think that's fair? See, I operate under the auspice that we are all super busy. Thank you, Ashley, for sharing. I operate from the position that you're just as busy as me, and I'm just as busy as you. But when something is important to me, I make time for it. So I really feel like the people that make time for it are the people that get the information. And I shouldn't burden my team or make my team do extra work to send out replays for people who couldn't be bothered to show up. See, this is tough times. And tough times calls for tough conversation and tough measures. I tell people all the time, I'm not your friend, I'm your coach. Your coach is not here to lie to you and make you feel good about shit. I'm here to make sure your family gets paid, that you get paid, your family gets fed, your bills get paid, you stay relevant in your business. I'm here to do those things. That's my job. I don't have enough energy to do both. I can't be your friend and hold you accountable. So if you want to coach Amit, if you want somebody to be your friend, go to one of these other live streams where the people going to call your name and not worry about whether your family is eating or not. Because I'm extremely worried. So guys, that's what me and my team are going to be doing. I'm about to meet with them in about 1 minute. I encourage you, keep your ear to the ground. Stay tuned in. Don't miss the money train. It's about to leave the station. Don't miss the money train. If you can't do anything else, show up. Show up and God's going to do the rest, okay? I appreciate you guys. If there's anything we can do at all to help you, don't hesitate to let us know. If there's a piece of knowledge that's standing between you and your success on social media, don't hesitate to let us know. Guys, we will make it through this together. Together, we will be more prosperous. Together. Together. Everything happens for a reason. All things are working for the good of those that love the Lord. So I'll see you guys later tonight. And I hope everybody has a magnificent quarantine day.